tell me you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, going hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it. Compelling ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, better get to habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Ready to text, you don't know that I just patient. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run out of race. When you walk in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing.
You tell Desiree about that car? Like, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
What you tell her? Is that all you told her?
Mine is better because it actually goes with the PS5 code. It's actually pretty much better. Stupid. What is that? You win the playoffs? Oh my gosh, that's so much to do. And so far, people ask me about that kind of stuff because Dom doesn't have a car. I'm like, because I was like, when I called Dom, his mom didn't tell me I couldn't call, and she was like, "Would you pick up?" And I was like, "Well, the car is mine now." And he was like, "Oh, really?" He's like, "That's awesome." And he's like, "That's good for you." I was like, "Yeah, I'm really excited about it." He goes, "He was better take care of that." I was like, "I know." I said, whatever. He was like, "You realize why Dad couldn't get you a car, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I realized that." And he goes, "So, like, are they paying for it, or are you paying for it?" And I was like, "Well," I basically said, like, "I'm paying for it, so it looked like you guys were paying for a brand new car for me." And then I realized this. I know the financial situation, but to Dom, I was like, "Yeah, well, I'm paying for it now." Situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what. That's. I mean.
That's what I'm.
Yeah, I mean, we spent $18,000 on it, but
I know.
It's like you paying for the last.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He
child
said, "Are you paying for the rest of it?" Because he knows that the car obviously is not paid off. I said, "Yeah, I'm paying for the rest of it because the child support would go to me, but it's definitely going to the car." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, I just told him that, and then he was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "Well, be happy because that's a nice car, and my car, he's basically talking about his car sucks." And I'm just like, that's not on me, bro.
Now, listen. Like, she won't care, but when you go off to college, either we could pay the exact amount and then give you the rest of child support, or we could pay over the amount. So it depends on, like, just say for instance you'd be like, we paying on it, and then you'd be like, well, December I actually need that extra $200 or $300 over, and then we'd be like, okay, we'll take back from that. Either you could pay more on it, pay it off sooner, or you could just pay, basically it'll come out to $500. It'll come out to 500.
They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. Poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Best off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an NFC wildcard matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his first look is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Push him back. 29 is Mike 29.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Being chased, trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 13.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to look deep for more. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Shotgun now for Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Brady's throw there complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Brady now on first down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards there.
At the 7-yard line.
Brady to throw again. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Chris Godwin there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball and try and get things settled down a little bit.
Out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lavonte David. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.